you for watching. Today we are looking at a 2014 Grand Cherokee Summit, and this is the 3-liter Eco Diesel. Inside the cockpit of the Grand Cherokee Eco Diesel, taking a look at the center gauge, you'll notice it is different than the other gauges. That's because the others on the side are analog, while the one in the center is a digital gauge. It's a large screen that can display several amounts of information. Everything from a digital readout of your speed to things such as personalized settings for the vehicle, messages from the vehicle, control over the stereo system, as well as trip odometers, fuel economy, your status on your adaptive cruise control, terrain settings and differential settings for off-roading and four-wheel drive control, as well as your diesel exhaust fluid. Here you can also see that it is controlled down here on the steering wheel with these buttons with your Bluetooth integration and hands-free communication with the vehicle. On the other side, you have cruise control with the adaptive cruise control settings. Those settings allow you to tell the vehicle how close you want to be to the vehicle in front of you when on cruise, and it will automatically slow you down if you become too close. Over here you also have paddle shifters for climbing through the gears, and you also, on the back of the wheel, when holding it naturally at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock, your fingers rest upon switches that control the volume and the station and media mode for the vehicle. Down here on the door you also have power locks, windows, mirrors with power folding mirror options, and a memory seat to help control the driver's seat, which of course is power. Here in the center is the Uconnect system. This has Sirius XM, FM, AM, as well as media connectivity to a CD player, a USB drive, an aux input, an SD card, and Bluetooth media streaming. Over here you have control over your heated and cooled seats for both the driver and the passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel. Climate control can also be controlled from this screen, along with your touchscreen navigation and your Bluetooth pairing, used for hands-free calling and Bluetooth media streaming. Over here in the settings menu, you can control everything from the clock to the locks to the lights to different safety features. Down below, you'll notice these buttons. These guys are the hard controls for your stereo. This way, you not only can control the stereo by pushing the touchscreen, but you can use the click knob as well as the buttons on the rear of the wheel. This gives you 3 options to control your stereo, so you can always keep your eyes on the road. Down below is the climate control. These buttons here also interface with the screen, so you can control the climate control both from the hard buttons or on the touch screen. The hard buttons allow you to control the climate while you are looking at a different screen, so you do not necessarily have to go through the touch screen in order to change your climate control options. Down below we have collision avoidance, manual shutoff, as well as your blind spot monitoring managing, and you also have your eco mode, which you can turn on and off. Here in the center you also have your four-wheel drive options, where you can tell the vehicle the terrain in which you are driving on. You can also raise and lower the suspension of the vehicle. Here in the center console there is connectivity to your CD player as well as a power plug. Hidden away in the dash though is this compartment which holds the USB drive, the aux input, and the SD card, along with a power point, so you can hide your devices away in the dash. Here you have a mixture of racing leather, which has the perforations, along with the regular leather, and the Summit badges embroidered right into the seat. Onto the door you can see there's different speakers, the tweeters, available, as well as the main speakers. There's also leather trim on the door, along with this kind of hand-scraped looked wood, along with the chrome. The chrome is also matched up with this aluminum, sand-looking aluminum. It's got almost a gold tone to it. It looks pretty cool. And also you have suede on the roof with a panoramic power slide, power tilt moonroof, with an automatic sunshade as well, and garage door opener. Eco Diesel Grand Cherokee is sitting on 20-inch alloy rims. You can hear that it is running. It is a very quiet diesel engine. Also, here in the rear you get the Eco Diesel badges, as well as the 4x4 badges and the Summit badge, because it is a Summit. You have dual exhaust, and the liftgate is power, so with the touch of a button it will automatically open. You can see the camera as it goes by. Here inside you have the upgraded sound system, so you get the subwoofer, additional power points, even an LED flashlight that lives in the side of the vehicle and automatically charges while it's there. A very handy thought. Also, you have this cargo cover that can be used to cover up your goods. The seats are a 60-40 split and do fold flat independently of one another. You have the floor mat still wrapped in plastic and additional storage under the floor with your full-size spare and jack. The rear of the vehicle, we can see there's a ton of rear space afforded to the passengers back here, as well as down here you have a power point as well as heated seat controls and USB charge points. Now back here you also get this center armrest with cup holders that fold away to reveal the third seat. It is a 60-40 split. You can see this side is reclined further. That leather pattern mixed between plain leather as well as the racing leather does continue back here, as well as the Summit embroidery. Now these seats do fold flat to accommodate for more storage, and they do so independently. You also have the child seat anchor points down here and child lockouts on the door, along with that trim that's hand scraped wood, as well as the upgraded audio package giving you the extra speakers. Back here there's even more speakers, and that suede headliner continues. Taking again another look at that panoramic roof, it's a power slide, power tilt, power sunshade that comes all the way to the back seat. Jeep Grand Cherokee Eco Diesel is very attractive in this black color. You've got the chrome trim on the roof rack, the mirrors around the windows on the lower portions. It's a stunning vehicle. Come on in today to check out this Grand Cherokee or others like it.